Welcome, I'm Hunter Holtzoppel. At SLB, we provide limitless possibilities to improve your reservoir's performance, from evaluation to intervention to stimulation. In this video series, we take you around the world to highlight how customers are optimizing their results using unique SLB solutions. This case study comes from South America, where Pedro Artola, our Western Hemisphere regional SME, will share how a customer used our Hiway technique to improve production in a mature reservoir in that region. Hey Pedro, can you share a little bit more background on this case study?
So operators in South America have historically performed hydraulic fracturing treatments to bypass formation and damage induced during completion and drilling operations. They have historically obtained good results, but now they start to apply the same method to mature oil fields as a way to increase production.
And what was their challenge?
The challenge has been that they are now fracturing wells which are significantly depleted and with a very high permeability. So every time that they perform a frac job during a workover operations, these wells are very prone to be damaged during those operations. So as a consequence, they were not obtaining the production results that they were expecting, and the results were much lower than they used to be when they were fracturing these wells at original conditions.
And what did SLB propose to meet this challenge?
2 years ago, we established a pilot production enhancement project with some of the key clients in the area. So this was a very comprehensive project in a collaboration between SLB and the clients. So the process consisted of an exhaustive candidate selection, a new workover or procedure strategy, and the implementation of our Hiway channel fracturing technique, and also the creation of more stable proppant pack with high conductivity by the inclusion of proppant.
And what about the technology? What specifically was used in this case study?
So we combined proppant with high weight technique. High weight maximizes the proppant pack permeability by the creation of very high conductive fracture channels inside the proppant pack. This is very important when fracturing high permeability formation and to perform skin bypass treatments. Additionally, high weight also reduces significantly our CO2 footprint. We have much less emissions, we need much less chemicals, proppant, waters to perform those jobs in a much better sustainable way.
And what about Hiway excites you for the future?
So Hiway is also one of our transition technologies. With Hiway, we can decrease the CO2 footprint significantly, and also we need much less resources to frac the same wells. We need less water, less proppant, less people, less chemical on locations. So at the end of the job, we have a more sustainable way to frac these wells.
And what were the results? How did this benefit the customer overall?
We increased the production by 300%. And we increased the productivity in this 3 to 4 folds. Also, we saw in those wells, none of them has proppant flowback issues. Most of these wells were having up to 40% of a screen out. With the implementation of Hiway, we practically eliminate all the screen out risks. So after the implementation of this pilot program in 25 wells with a key client, we expanded to some other clients in the area. Today, all the frac jobs that we perform in the area are Hiway jobs. So we have increased the production, and also we have introduced a new, more sustainable way to frac those wells. We are helping our clients to achieve the production targets, to incorporate additional reserves, and also to mitigate the high production decline of those mature oil fields by the introduction of this Hiway technology.
Thank you, Pedro. I hope you enjoyed today's discussion on how the Hiway technique increased production more sustainably. Stay tuned for more case studies from around the world where we'll demonstrate how we work together with customers to improve their reservoir's performance.